My dear students, in this video lesson we will going to discuss about the surface chemistry topic, in that the adsorption isotherm. Adsorption isotherms means it is a relationship between the amount of the substance adsorbed by the adsorbent and the equilibrium gas pressure at constant temperature is called the adsorption isotherms. This is proposed by the scientist Freundlich. So the name is Freundlich adsorption isotherms. According to him, he explained that the relationship between the rate of the adsorbent x by m against the pressure at a constant temperature is called the adsorption isotherms. According to him, the x by m ratio is what? X is a mass of the adsorbed molecules and m is a mass of the adsorbent. The ratio of the x by m is directly proportional to the pressure at a constant temperature. Then P is a pressure here. N and the K depends upon the nature of the gas. X is a mass of the gas adsorbed. M is a mass of the adsorbent. Here x by m denotes the extent of adsorption. Because x is a accumulation of the molecules will allow to accumulate on the mass of the adsorbent. Means the process of adsorption takes place. Here whole ratio of x by m is called as the extent of adsorption. Here the extent of adsorption is directly proportional to the pressure. How it relates? See here the adsorbent is there. Suppose one substance adsorbent, there the molecules get accumulated. Whenever the pressure inside the vessel goes on increases, the volume of the vessel decreases. All the gas molecules are allowed to strike on the surface of the adsorbent more. Whenever the pressure increases, more will be the adsorption process. So the x by m values, the extent of adsorption is directly proportional to the pressure, because extent of adsorption depending upon the pressure. Whenever you increases the pressure, the extent of adsorption goes on increases. At low pressure P, N is nearly equal to 1. So x by m value become K into P, because 1 divided by n value equal to 1 means 1 by 1 is 1 only. P raised to 1 is P. So x by m value is equal to K into P. At lower temperature, extent of adsorption is equal to the pressure, means directly proportional to the pressure. At a high pressure P, N value is equal to 0. So x by m value is equal to K, because 1 divided by 0 becomes 0. That time P 1 divided by 0 becomes 0. P raised to 0 means 1. There x by m is equal to K value. So we conclude that adsorption of gas on the solid first increases with increases of pressure at a low pressure, but it becomes at high pressure. It is independent of the pressure at the high pressure. Whenever the starting low pressure is there, that time the extent of adsorption is directly proportional to the pressure. The curve will increases. Later on we will increases the higher pressure, the curve will get disappear. How the curve will get disappears? What is that called? Next, see in this curve. See here the starting extent of adsorption increases while increases the pressure. Later on, while increases the pressure to the high content. Whenever the high pressure is present, the x by m value adsorbent means the molecules of adsorbate will adsorb on the surface of the adsorbent will get disappear. At extent of the pressure, the molecules will get disappear. The surface area also get disappear. So at the high pressure, x by m is equal to constant. This pressure is called as the, at a saturation pressure, the rate of the adsorption and the rate of the desorption are equal. So the graph is that time parallel to the p-axis. So this graph is parallel to the p-axis later on. First it is increases, later on it is parallel to the p-axis, means pressure axis, because at the constant pressure axis, that time the rate of the adsorption is equilibrium with the rate of the desorption. So the Freundlich adsorption isotherm is what? X by m is equal to P raised to K into P raised to 1 by n. At a fraction of 1 by n time, both the adsorption and the desorption process are in equilibrium. That pressure is called as the saturation pressure. So here the x by m value versus the P. The graph it goes on increases. Later on it is parallel to the pressure axis. Whenever it is parallel to the pressure axis, that time the saturation pressure takes place. The process of adsorption and the desorption both are in equilibrium process. So they indicated in between the 0 value, 1 value, in between 1 divided by n value means within a fraction of the time, means at a saturation pressure the x by m is equal to the P, means they both the desorption and the adsorption are in equilibrium. Taking the log on both sides for these adsorption isotherms, log x by m is equal to log k into P into 1 divided by n. Log a into b means log a plus log b. So log x by m become log k plus 1 divided by n log p. So this is about the Freundlich adsorption isotherms. Whenever the slope of the line is equal to 1 by n and its intercept will be a log k here. This is y is equal to mx plus c. Here the c is what intercept, log k is there. Slope is what? M is slope. M is equal to 1 by n here. So Freundlich adsorption isotherms holds good over a limited range of the pressure only, where 1 by n is line in between the 0 to 1. In between 0 to 1, there 1 by n is there. That 1 by n is called the saturation pressure. Here the graph shows 1 by n slope. Here the log k is a intercept here. The slope of the log x by m versus the log p slope. Here the intercept is log k and slope is 1 by n. So Freundlich adsorption isotherms fail at the high temperature. It is holds good at the lower temperature. This is all about the adsorption isotherm. This is important for 3 mark question. Adsorption from solutions. The process of adsorption can take place for a solutions on solids. For example, when solution of acetic acid in water is shaken with charcoal, acetic acid is adsorbed on charcoal. Then the concentration of acetic acid in water decreases due to adsorption. According to Freundlich, adsorption isotherms has been found to be approximately applicable to the adsorption of solute from solution on solids. Mathematically, it is given by x by m is equal to k into c raised to 1 by n. Here x by m is what? The x is mass of the adsorbate will going to adsorb on the surface of the adsorbent. M is a mass of the adsorbent. The ratio of the adsorbed molecule on the adsorbent is called the x by m. That is directly proportional to the concentration of the solution. So here P is replaced by the C here. X by m is equal to k into c raised to 1 by n, where n lies between the 1 and 0. Here k is proportionality constant. K and n depends upon the nature of the solute. Then taking log on both sides, log x by m is equal to log k plus 1 by n log c. This is of the form y is equal to c plus mx. Here c is what? Intercept, log k. The graph of log x by m versus the log c graph. There the log k is an intercept, then 1 by n is slope here, where c is a molar concentration of the solution. So this is about adsorption from solutions.